No, you are alive.
Did you save me?
Yes.
I'm sorry. It must have hurt. It must have really hurt.
No, it did not hurt at all. It is worse to have a broken heart. I do not want to be sad again. I want to be near people.
Tio, you're squeezing too tight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You won't be sad again. I'll be with you. Oh, I have fond memories like this. So warm. I think someone once held me like this. What's wrong?
This is a very strange feeling. Is this heart to heart? I feel so peaceful. Why is this? I am so happy, but you are only supposed to cry when upset, right?
Tio, let's go home. Back to everyone.
Yes, let's go home, to where we were born.
The granite cliffs are shining. The world is returning to the way it was. They can't just do that to you. That's messed up. We have won. The world has been made safe. Yes, Valmar has been defeated. But just because Valmar's gone doesn't mean that everything will be made perfect. What do you mean? There has always been suffering even before Valmar came to this world. The granite cliffs may be healed, but Valmar has destroyed cities, wounded the land. The world is still plagued with misfortune. The people possessed by Valmar have still not gotten their souls back. The little blind girl, the dead whose bodies are defiled, they haven't found peace yet. Also, there is nothing for people to believe in anymore. I realized that it was wrong to believe just for belief's sake, but having none to believe in makes life purposeless. Now that Granis and Valmar are gone, there are some people who will seek to replace them. Others will despair and lose the will to live. I see. Both man and world are torn up inside, left broken inside, eh? So will man continue to fight forever? Has the fate of man not changed at all?
Ryudo, mankind needs goals to be content. Everyone must pray and hope for happiness. They must live a proper, disciplined life. People had too much freedom.
Listen, I've had it up to here with all that saintly stuff. The word proper is way too subjective. We gotta live as free as we feel. Ugh, Elena, you are so straight-laced.
I guess I'll never see eye to eye with you. Say, Ryudo, what do you think?
Yeah, Ryudo. Whose side are you on?
Thank you, both of you. I believe in neither darkness nor light. I believe in people. We gave our birthright away. We didn't trust in ourselves. But now, I'm going to return the world to its owners.
That's just like you, Ryudo. Always taking the middle ground.
I guess so, huh? let's go.
Millennia? What do I do?
Oh, jeez. Come on, Elena, don't you know?
I see.
Come on, let's go!
One year later. A year has since passed. The water-filled canyons of the Grandia Cliffs have become a trade route, so our country is well visited. Push the button. This activity reflects the happiness of the people. Their memories of suffering are finally fading into the past. But we must not forget that time. The compassion we learned then must not also fade from our hearts. Your Highness, are you sure you will not need anyone to accompany you? Yes, I am going to see my friends. Please take care of the castle for a while. So I've been through this whole ending already, and it's they should have finished it by doing like a flashback and then some music and stuff, but they decided to keep it going and having everybody be all, oh my god, love and peace. Rowan, are you going out? Yes. The town is back to normal. I must go while I can and see with my own eyes what we did. I want to see it again. So that's it? Hey, Tio! Where have you gotten to? I need your help. Over here. Just a second. I am coming. I would like to meet everyone too. If Merrick could only see me now. I will say hello to everyone, and Merrick too. Tell everyone that Tio is very happy now. Rowan, take this. Tio's pendant. Are you sure? It must be precious. Please, be careful, okay? Okay. See you. Oh, sorry, but yeah, the what they should have done is done like a montage, you know? Played the ending theme while having the people talk over it would have been nice. But they went the extra mile here and they just decided to make you play through like these extra endings, and this is past the time of, you know, ending. Stop that. You're bothering me, kid. Yay! Miss Millennia. Kids these days, so full of energy. All of it used for evil. Teacher, these are for you. How would I like to receive software updates? Really? 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 Yes, yes. Well, little Rowan, how have you been? Suppose I shouldn't call you little anymore. Miss Millennia, I am truthfully a little surprised. So you really did become a teacher? I did not believe it at first. I am shocked as you are. For some reason, the little brats took to me. I can't get rid of them. Don't think I haven't tried. Stop it! Yo! Teacher's getting angry. Rowan, long time no see. How are things back at the kingdom? Mr. Sky, are you here with Miss Millennia? Someone needs to keep an eye on her. Heaven knows I wouldn't trust any of my hatchlings with that woman. Stupid bird! Must you always beg me to show you your place? It's a bird! It's a bird! Birdie! Miss Millennia, where is Ryudo? Who? You mean that good-for-nothing petty thug? One day he said, "I've one last thing to do," and left. I haven't seen him since. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard any rumors about him lately. Miss Millennia, are you not a little lonely? Rowan, you don't understand at all. Ryudo, he'd never run off with another woman. I know he'll come back to me, no matter how far the road takes him. He will. I know it. I mean, Rowan said he wanted to go out and see what he created, you know? They haven't really created much, have they? The places look exactly the same as they did before the war. They must have spent a lot of time rebuilding. But don't you think it would be a good time to improve on some things, you know? These places look exactly the same. Oh well. Merrick, everything is all right now. The world, the people are improving. And Merrick got a nice headstone, didn't he? He wasn't even like the ruler of the village. Oh well. Even nature is recovering faster than I once believed possible. There is still suffering, but we will overcome it now. But it is what comes next that I am unsure of. Tio's pendant is put down. Tio is doing fine. She assists a doctor now. She says that she could not be happier. Is that Ryudo's pendant? Ryudo, where have you gone? Seriously though? I hope that's just a loading screen. That's ridiculous. A little close to that swing though. Ryudo, what's wrong? Come back soon. This is the guy with the big feet. Now, Ira, have you been making a mess in the shed again? I wasn't messing anything up. I was just making a wreath for Nicholas. Even so, you have to clean up after yourself. How many times do I have to tell you? I mean, why does this lady look sickly all the time? But Mom, you always say do your best in whatever you do. I was just doing my best to make a wreath, and I'll go take it to Nicholas. Now do your best in cleaning up the shed. You need a dad. Oh, that child of mine. Only her mouth is grown up. You were here some time ago. Yes, it has been a long time. I see she is fully recovered. Little Ira. That voice. It's Rowan. Rowan. Are you doing as your mother has told you? Sorry, that's the wrong voice. Yep. Thank you so much for what you did. Thanks to you, I was able to keep from losing hope, and now Ira is back to her old self. My heart is glad, but I cannot take the credit for this. It was thanks to your hard work, Sandra. The garden is growing little by little. Come see the flowers. Yes, that would be nice. Thank you. Wow, I have so many guests today. The singing girl just came by too. The singing girl? You must speak of Elena. Speak of Elena, okay. Yes, now she is in a traveling show and going around to lots of places. Didn't you see the tent at the village gate? It's right up there. I put it on the charger. Why didn't you just ask me that? I could have just handed you the tablet. It was only halfway charged by the time I got there. Miss Elena! Rowan? Well, I have not seen you in some time, but how do you know that I was here? Elena, why are you here? What are you doing now? Well, I am touring. I see. Hey, Elena! Get the washing. Oh, you have a guest? Yes, an old friend of mine. I will be in shortly. Don't worry. Friends come before work. Well then. Well, she's transformed that whole job, huh? You are a minstrel now? Is that correct? Yes, I sing with this troupe. We travel from town to town, sharing joy with everyone, everywhere. But it somehow seems like quite a difficult life. I really enjoy my life now. It allows me to see so many happy faces. Yes, I have seen the world, and it is at peace now. When I sing, everyone seems so happy. My heart is at peace, and I am filled with life. We can be as one. The happiness I bring with people when I sing is my source of joy. It is what I love to do. Elena, you look so happy. I am very happy. Everyone else is doing fine too, right? Yes, everyone is living happy, but... Ah, you mean Ryudo. Have you seen him? Has he returned? Or have you received word from him? No one knows where he is. He said that he has things yet to do. He's left and has not returned. Miss Elena. Huh? Are you really alright? Being alone? How can you wait like this? Keeping your faith in Ryudo, I cannot understand. Aha! Rowan? You asked Millennia the same thing, right? The experience we shared, all of us, have bound us together in a way that defies understanding. But this bond we share can be felt, but not seen. This is faith. So I do not have faith in Ryudo. I have faith in our bond. I have faith in our hearts, for they are one. Huh? If you are quiet and listen closely to the world, you will hear its pulse. You will feel it. Listen, can you hear? Can you feel my heart beating? The rhythm filling the world? You do not need to touch a heart to feel it. Ryudo's heart beats in time with the pulse of the earth. Wherever I am, I can feel him. And? I believe this from the bottom of my heart. All things are possible through belief. What our hearts desires will come to pass, even as we have met now. I know it sounds crazy, but this is what I put my faith in now. Ryudo will come back, I am sure. He will return to us. Elena! I want the world to realize that... Don't sing. No! The music of the heart, of the world, connects each and every one of us. That is why I continue to sing. Yeah. We will depend on gods and miracles no longer. We will rely on none but ourselves, and we will live. This I believe. Here you will be able to observe the truth of my words. Goodbye, Granny Saber. Melphis, brother, can you hear me? Do you listen still? All right, the end. Finally. Goodness gracious.
Is that all of the video game? Is that the video game?
Yes, that was the end of the video game. It was too much. That you can play? Sure, let's go ahead and find a different game. All right. No. We gotta pick it on the computer. All right, guys. That was the end of Grandia 2. My goodness, the end was too much. Like, way too much. I mean, as far as the game is concerned, I thought that the, you know, it didn't have enough good stuff to measure out the bad stuff. And once the story just jumped off the rails with all that peace and love hippie crap, and then it overstayed its welcome, it was a little too much. It was fun to have like a religious tone to it, and then have the whole protagonist being what do you call it? Person who doesn't believe in anything, you know, and how that kind of shined all the way through when it turned out that there was no God. But then at the same time, it kind of like, you know, force-fed you that belief system, and didn't really give you, the person playing, a choice. And they just went on and on about how believing in God sucks, but believing in the hearts of everybody else is better, even though, like, everybody, you know, kind of sucks in the real world. So I just, oh my goodness, if the story hadn't gone off the rails like that and been a little bit more about their determination to stop Zera, and not so much like once they found out that Valmar was, you know, just like maybe an alien that worked on a bunch of things with another alien, and then they decided not to be, they opposed each other. Like once that happened, once it turned that Valmar was the one that believed in hearts, and the other guy just believed in everybody praising him. It was weird. Yeah, very, very awkward. Very awkward. But up until then, the story was likable because it was very grounded, and you know, the turning of the Pope character was awesome. I don't like, this is the reason why I started playing like, I went and I bought the third one, like, right away, right on the day it came out, and I played it for a couple of minutes, and I couldn't take it, and I always wondered why, because I love Grandia 2 so much. But now that I finished playing it one more time, I can see where my taste would have changed. where the dungeons were really kind of lame, and where the fighting wasn't involved enough for me to really like go through that whole story again with, you know, the old Superman, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's it for me. That's free time Let's Plays. I'm seeing that my free time is about to be taken away anyway, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.